my time in DR is always a good time. Like I always have a good time in DR. Don't get it twisted, right? But you know, it can get boring sometimes. Like if you stay in DR for a long time, it can eventually get boring. It can start to feel like just like back home. You know what I'm saying? Like you only can spend so much, do so much, go to so many places until it starts to feel just like home. You know what I mean? It don't feel like vacation anymore. And that's another reason why I like to travel more than I like to like go somewhere and stay for a long time. But like I don't make DR kind of like home being here for a while. I ain't gonna be here too much longer, but like I said, a lot of stuff, like when you come back and forth to a place, like a lot of times, it don't hit the same like when you first get to that place. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first get to travel to a certain place, it kind of like becomes, everything is new to you. You know what I mean? Everything is brand spanking new. So you have that moment, or you have them like that feeling like, dang, like you know, it's just like when you start smoking for the first time, it don't, like after a while the weed just don't hit, it don't hit the same no more. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot of people go to goddamn doing other drugs. You get what I'm saying? But hey, I had to like put them two together, but that's what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? When you go to another little spot and it's like, bro, it just be feeling like everything brand spanking new. But like I said, I don't. That's why I said I didn't get away from DR. Like my next spot I want to go to, I want to go to Thailand. I ain't been to Thailand yet, and I ain't trying to get no later boy or nothing like that. But I really want to go to Thailand because, like I said, the atmosphere, everybody always got something. They always talk good about Thailand, bro. Like the beach, the weather, the people, the vibes. I can see it already, but I just got to get my ticket and go. That's the only thing. I got to book my ticket. Them tickets be like $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you flying out from. You know what I'm saying? Them tickets be a little expensive for me, at least for right now. You know what I'm saying? I should have did it when I did have the money, but when I go, it ain't like I could go right now, but it's like I ain't trying to spend a few days out there. When I go, like I say, when I go somewhere, I might end up spending like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go for like no month or two. Like I'm trying to go for like 2 years maybe. You know what I'm saying? When I try to travel somewhere for like 2 years, a year. You know what I'm saying? I try not to push the 2 years no more, but like a year or whatever. But like I said, I want to go to Thailand. But like I said, DR been good. DR been good to me, bro. DR been good to me. I always had good interactions. You know, you have your time. Like I had my time. I had my experiences too, where I shouldn't have had no experiences. Like with the police, that's one thing I say about DR. That's just like the norm around here, bro. But they need to change that, bro. Like the police, bro. Like, bro, they need to change that. It's like a lot of bull. I don't even run into that. Like it's like you don't even get that treatment back at home. You know what I'm saying? With our police in the States, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no run into the police in like years back home. You know what I'm saying? Because I be out the way and everything's so spread out. But here it's like everything's so congested, especially in like the small beach towns or whatever. And I think it's just the Sioux too. Don't get it twisted. I think it's just the Sioux. I think the Sioux just got a bad name on it, bro. You run around here, you bound to get in some. You get what I'm saying? But like Santo Domingo, even Punta, like, you know, Santiago, Jarabacoa, Puerto Plata, La Vega, you know, Samana, like a lot of places, bro. Like you ain't gonna deal with like that. Like I said, I think it's just the Sioux. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had a great time here in Dominican Republic, bro. It's always been a good vibe here. You know, it's always been a good vibe. I just say that. But like I said, you get to a point where it don't hit the same. Before you gotta leave and come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Give it a little break at times and come back. And don't stay too long. Like I said, you stay long, it just become like everyday life, really. It ain't no hype to it no more. You know what I'm saying? You can make it a hype, depending on it depends on you too. It depends on the person too. I ain't gonna say like depend on the person. You can make it a hype. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll show you so many, like, bro, I don't have a lot of good time because I don't made the day of what the day was. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of good times. Like I said, I'm showing y'all right now videos popping up. I don't have good times. Just, you know what I mean? But, you know, after a while, but you be wanting to, like, build some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or have a different experience. Maybe I'll settle down with a Dominican. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I do that. I don't think I can settle down with a Dominican, bro. I gotta stay. I really gotta stay on my own kind. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to play house sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I be wanting to play house with a Dominican, but I'm like, I don't know. Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do that? No, I don't think I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? For the experience, maybe. But really really end it all like that? Nah, I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. Because you really got to merge into the culture. That's one thing about it, too. You got to merge into the culture. And I don't feel like merging into the culture. It's a lot of work when you end up merging into the culture and learning the Spanish, learning the lingo, learning like the food and what come with it and everything, meeting the family and all that stuff. You don't want to do all that unless, like I said, you really got the energy for it. Me, I ain't got the energy for it no more. All that, like I said, I'm trying to move around. Like I said, I'm trying to go to Thailand. That's my next little move. Thailand. Where else I want to go? Asia, Southeast Asia. Where else I want to go? There's a couple other places I want to go, man. There's so many places I want to go. But Thailand, my next top pick, bro. Got to, bro. Got to. But yeah, that was it, man. That's it for this video. I ain't gonna talk too long on this video. Just a quick little vid. Like I say, man, I love DR. Spent a lot of time here. Had my days, man. I'm talking about, we had some good days. Just looking back on the footage, boy, I had some good days, man. Some good days. A lot of good moments. But, yeah, man, you all know what time it is. I'm going to stop it right here, man. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'm out.